Welcome back to another Polybridge 2 video from myself. Today we're going to be jumping into more of the Challenge World 5 levels. We're up to level 8, passing by. Let's jump into it, give it a go. So, to start with, I think I'm going to do something similar to what I did in the normal version of this level. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a set of roads that actually come over this dump truck. This design should allow our dump truck to go over and C to climb using these roads over A and get into its cubbyhole first. So let's give it a look. Oops, slow it down. That's not good, the bridge breaks. So start by lifting all of this up some. Something a bit like that. Hopefully making the bridge a little bit stronger and allowing our car to make it over the top nicely. So yep, it makes it over the top, but then it crashes. So I think what I did to stop that in my level was just have a bit of a catch here that the car would sort of hit against and have to drive over, slowing it down some and allowing the dump truck to get further up the bridge. So I'll give that a go now. Yep, so you can see that it slows this car down. Oh, that almost worked, actually. I think it could work with some tweaking, so I'll give that a shot. Awesome! So with a few minor adjustments, adding a couple extra roads to the top here, I've gotten to the point where I can get both A and C across nicely and into their respective cubbyholes, and now I just have to get B across. So if we watch this at normal speed, you'll see how it works. We just have, like I said before, this little lip here that slows A down considerably, but it does manage to get up and over eventually. Then it drives down these two roads and just makes it into its little nook. And then A manages to get up, and then B comes tumbling down. So what I want to try and do is make some sort of trapdoor design down the bottom here. So maybe even on this joint. But the problem is there's no split joints. So if I wanted to do that, it would have to be a road sort of like this. That's then held in place, say up here, by a piece of cable and some steel, which would then come all the way over here and be connected to some other road that would get pushed down by either the truck or the truck or the buggy, and that would cause this road to fall. But as you can see, it falls by itself at the moment. So how we can avoid that is simply with a spring here. It's going to be slightly compressed. It's going to be about neutral. It's going to hold it in place. But that doesn't seem to want to work very well, does it? I'll try making some slight changes, see if we can get this to work nicely. Okay, so I've changed up a little with the bridge. I've added in this mechanism that causes this road to pop up, and I've actually increased the shell over the dump truck so that the C car just drives over it instead of being stopped, which makes that nicer. So now all that I want to fix is making it so that when the dune buggy hits this road here, it has a large enough reaction that this piece of road pushes so far to the right that this road comes up and over and swings all the way down, because that should allow the B car to go through. So as you can see, like this, it sort of swings through and then falls down the bottom here. That's what I'm trying to get it to do. But finding that margin is very difficult at the moment. So thankfully nothing breaks through here, which is a miracle in and of itself. But we then make it over. A dump truck makes it in very slowly and stops. And then our car should just come down, and I'm hoping that it should just zoop in nicely, but it doesn't. I think that might be fairly simple to fix though. I think if we just have a road that sort of rests there, it will hopefully catch it. But we will have to wait and see. So let's give this a shot. Ah, it's not quite long enough. Okay. So if we want to fix that, we should just be able to tack on an extra piece here. Just make it a bit longer. Sort of like that. Hopefully there shouldn't be any stress in that piece down there, because it's not connected to anything really. And hopefully it works. So we bonk, and then our whole bridge collapses. That's exactly what I wanted to see. What if we just add an actual connection here? Does that help? That does. Oh, and it helps have stress in the first place as well. Because now the whole bridge is connected instead of just being connected from one side. And we make it down. Unbraking, now we just need to get under budget, which should be fairly easy. And we are now under budget. So if this works, we'll have beaten it under budget and unbraking. If I want to come back, massive potential to save money. Awesome, 99.9% stress, but we make it. Awesome. Yeah, level complete. So on to the next level. Level 5-9 falling into place. I am going to start by turning the grid on, just creating a nice road across here. And then we need some sort of design which will allow this car to climb up. So this is going to hit, the rope's going to disconnect, it's just going to land there, that's fine. Then camper van rolls, it doesn't quite work because it hits this lip. That's a bit frustrating actually. What if instead of having this connected, we have it raised ever so slightly then? There's not really any way to make the car go nicely unless you lower this down more. Oh, that's not bad. This might work. Okay, but it doesn't actually have enough horsepower to make it up. It's got 5 and this has got 9. So what if we straighten it back out now? Does it want to work or does it not work at all? Yeah, it just doesn't have the horsepower needed to make it all the way up. Oh, so what we're just trying to do with these springs is get this small bridge on the right here to not compress any further than it needs to, so that it will sort of hold its shape and stay upright a bit more than it would without the car holding it there. Oops, that's slightly too much. So that our camper van can actually climb it, because it doesn't quite have the horsepower needed. Yep, Oh, you can see it comes up. Is it going to make it? It does. Perfect. And then we need something for our G car. But we have 4 roads for that. Alright, so this should now hopefully work, in theory at least. We will need to fix up my bridge slightly. Oh no, it doesn't snap anymore. I was going to say we'll have to fix it up so it doesn't snap, but it no longer snaps. It comes down. And we don't quite have a nice enough angle there, but I think we can make a nice enough angle. Oh, it doesn't break. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, we have a snap there, but that's okay. Does it now make it up this hill? That's what we want to find out next. And it's still moving just a little bit. So we'll keep going. So this wheel makes contact, and it should start continuing up faster. Oh, don't get stuck here. The back wheel is still driving. Still going. Come on, make it up. It's going to reach its tipping point soon, and then this front wheel should kick in. Damn, it doesn't quite work. So, what I'm going to try and do is lift this up even more, make this even steeper, have that be up even more. So it looks sort of like a miniature S. A not very wide S, I guess. A thin S. And we'll see if that goes well. So we make it down nicely. This now snaps. I guess we'll add some more steel muscles. And go again. So, now camper van makes it in nicely. That's much smoother now. It makes it up. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. It's going, it's going. It makes it under budget and unbreaking. Level 5.9. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 2 levels completed for today. So I think I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, it'd be amazing if you could give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you with another video shortly. Bye!